Hello YouTubers, I'm Stella.
And I'm Aaron.
And we're the Drawing Duo.
And we are back today for another video. We had mentioned that we're going to do a video on drawing eyes, but we're going to take a pause from that because it was Stella's birthday this week. So we're going to do a cool little character that's kind of a birthday character to show
And he made it up.
I made it up. And we're going to show how you can take a everyday object again and make it into a cool drawing. So should we get started on that?
Yes!
Okay, let's get started. So here we are, we're going to draw our character. It is a birthday cake who's all dancing and celebrating for Stella's birthday.
Whee!
Yay! Okay, so we're going to start with a series of 3 cylinders. Remember we talked about basic shapes. We talked about organic versus geometric. We're going to start geometrically here. So instead of doing just rectangles, we'll do some cylinders. So we'll do 1 cylinder on the bottom. We'll do the top of it. And we'll put a little curve to the cylinder so it's a little bit like a tube. Okay. So we got 1 cylinder there. And we'll kind of curve it off at the bottom.
Behind.
That's the first layer of our cake. Okay, and then a little smaller on the second layer. We're going to do another cylinder stacked on top. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not doing well.
Oh, it's okay. And we just kind of curve it off at the bottom. And then we do the last cylinder up top. It's almost like the cake is kind of falling over. And it's okay to start over like Stella did. If you don't like what you're doing.
And I can erase.
And you erase, yep. That's why we're using pencils. We put our top layer on. My perspective's a little off. We'll talk about perspective in future videos. Perspective is really important to drawing. And so we'll look at tips on perspective. But right now we're just trying to get that roughed in look.
And the good thing about this not being a live video, if you're not
what?
If you're not watching this like live, you can always like start over the video.
Yeah, very good. Yep, you can start over. So those are the 3 layers to our cakes. To our cake creature, our cake character, not really creature per se.
It's a
Okay, so
creature.
we are going to start about a little around half for the top part of his face, and everybody draws his own pace at their own pace. So if you're a little behind, that's okay. I'll just kind of draw a little slower
Just like
here.
me.
So I'm going to kind of create the opening for its mouth here.
It's like tipping. The cake's tipping.
This cake is not satisfied sitting still. Okay, and then just above where the mouth is, we'll put a C pointing downwards to create the nose.
Yep. Behind.
It's okay.
It looks kind of like a sad face. No.
Yeah, that looks like a sad face, but luckily that's just his nose.
That's good.
And then we're going to kind of do an arc here to kind of show where one of his eyes are, and an arc here showing the eyes are, and then we'll draw in the pupils. And then down here we'll put in some fun teeth. A row of teeth.
Teeth.
A row of teeth. We'll do the same down here. A row of teeth. We'll put his little tongue back here. Okay. So far we got kind of his face in place. We got the different layers. So we're gonna get rid of some of the lines.
Too many lines.
Too many lines, yep. Okay, and then we're gonna just do kind of stick legs here. We're gonna keep legs simple now.
There's not enough room.
And we'll have one leg come down here. And he's standing on this foot. We'll just do a big oval for his foot. We're going to keep this simple because we haven't done a lot of drawings about arms and legs. And then we'll do kind of one leg that comes out here. And he's got little kind of knees there, so he's got a joint in his leg, and he's got one foot that's up here. Okay. And then we'll do one arm that comes out here and up to here. And we create kind of a filled-in cylinder for his hands. Again, hands are complicated, so we'll just do simple for now until we learn more. And he's going to be holding
a firecracker.
a sparkler.
Sparkler, that's what it's called. Oh my god.
Little sparkles on it.
Sparkle.
And the little sparks that kind of flip off. Woo! So he's sparkling right now. And then we have another arm that kind of comes up here. He's got a little cylinder hand up here. And another sparkler that comes through his hand. We got the little sparks popping out. And then we're gonna decorate our cake a little bit. So we'll do some flowers up on the top part of the. People love cakes with flowers on them.
And you could probably do any flowers if you want.
Yeah, you sure could.
We'll
do a little flower down here. Another flower up here, a little smaller one.
I'm gonna do roses.
Roses would be good. Yeah, something that looks like maybe like a daisy here. And we could kind of put a ripple at the end here as though the frosting's kind of falling off there a little detail. Like the frosting is falling off towards the top because maybe it's hot. The cake's melting a little bit.
Maybe
okay, so
hot.
We're going to do some arcs here to decorate the top part. Do kind of a crisscross pattern.
Maybe there's a candle when it's hot. That's why it's melting.
Yeah. That sounds about right. There's a candle and it's all melting. It'll fall down.
Yeah.
And then to finish it off, we're going to put a 1 up here. We'll do kind of a nice blocky one. Erase that part. A big 0 for 10. And maybe add a little dimension to the number there. And then it's just from there a matter of cleaning things up, erasing some lines.
And you can put any number candle you want.
Yep. If it's your birthday this week, you could put whatever number at the top. Yep. You could put 5 or 55 if you're 55 and watching this. And you could decorate the bottom. Maybe the bottom has wavy stripes across. And you could put some eyebrows in on the guy if you wanted to. Hey, look at me. I got eyebrows made out of candies. Eyebrows made out of candies. And maybe he has little candy freckles or something.
Maybe he has like pop rocks. rocks.
Could, yep.
Pop rock freckles.
Candy stars on them. The bottom part. But you can decorate your cake however you want. Once you get the character done, then you just kind of put whatever else you want on it.
Wait, I got something.
What are you going to put in there?
Gummy worms.
Oh, gummy worms. That's right. You could put a little gummy worm by the flowers. Because who doesn't like gummy worms? I mean, I guess some people don't like gummy worms, but
not many.
Not many. Little
Yeah,
gummy
very
worms in
good.
there. But you guys get to decorate your cake character however you want. You put on whatever decorations you can think of.
And the only way you're going to get good at it is if you practice.
If you practice, yep. You keep drawing, you erase, try again. And the first time is going to be difficult, so just keep practicing.
Yummy cake.
There we go.
So that was the birthday cake character. I hope you guys enjoyed that.
Yep, that one was a fun one. So the next video, we're going to get back to the videos we were doing, and we're going to look at doing shapes of eyes. How different eyes can be made, how different pupils can be made, and how they affect the way a character looks. So we'll do that one next, right?
Yes.
Okay, see you next time.
Bye.